For someone who's new to it, how do you describe how to do P46 10 times?
So I think the first thing is find yourself somewhere quiet. I was, young in the Lord, and I was very hungry for God. And so I literally moved the shoes out and opened up all the clothes just so my head could fit in there. And I would literally get in my closet and close the door. One, I had 3 little babies running around and,
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I wanted some privacy, and I wanted to be able to just be me before God. And I didn't know what this was going to look like. And so starting out, I literally would just get in there and I'd be like, okay, Lord, I'm ready to just hear from you. So I'm not going to talk anymore. All right, so whatever you want to say. And I kept on being total amateur at it, because I didn't know what to do. It's, okay, Lord, so if you just want to speak, so go ahead. He needed my permission,
Like he's a baby.
Yeah.
And you're like,
go ahead. But I mean, that's literally the first time that I did that. But then it was just hey, if you'll stop talking.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, I'm just going to be quiet. But I did get encouraging words from the Lord. He would just, I think the very first time that I heard the Lord was actually before even trying to do this, but I was in a very secluded place. It was back when, I was an alcoholic still. I was working at a bar, bad idea. And somebody had just said something to me that was just very hurtful, but also took me back to my, when I was hurt. And so I ran to the bathroom and I went into a stall and I just heard, I love you. And I'm like, what are you doing in here, God? I knew it was God, but I'm like, what do you do? And it's not I heard an audible voice. I've never heard an audible voice, but there's a knowing. And Andrew Womack talks about it's God's spirit speaking to your spirit, and your spirit knows oh, that's God, right? When I purposely did it, it was more weird words. And I'm like, what the heck? What is cinnamon rolls? Why are you talking to me about cinnamon rolls? I think that's one of the first things that I actually wrote in my journal was cinnamon rolls. And I'm like, it's weird. I'm gonna write it down.
Guess I'm hungry.
Yeah. Go eat something before doing this. Got it. Okay. But it of course, now but it turned into a business later. And so, we don't always know what that word means, but if you'll just write it down by faith, God will hash some things out.